Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm shooting another wear test video. I wanted to show you what my naked face looks like first. And I just moisturized my face and everything. For today's wear test, I'm going to be doing my pressed version of the Lucy Minerals foundation. I'll put a link so that you can check out how to press your own powder foundation if you're interested in trying this as well. For application, I'm going to use my Sigma F88. I've been trying to figure out the brush that I like best with this pressed version, and so far this brush has been a winner. I've tried it with my Urban Decay I've tried it with my Urban Decay optical blurring brush, the original one. I've tried it with the IT Cosmetics brushes, and I've even tried it with the Real Techniques Duo Fiber brush. They're all okay. So far this one has been a better brush for me. Now, while this is a powder foundation, I feel like it ends up feeling more like a liquid on my skin in the sense that it doesn't dry me out. It's also much more sheer coverage because of how I made it. I technically probably need to make one that has a little more coverage than this, but I like this because it's kind of sheer and glowy. For those of you who don't know, I currently have my eyebrows tinted and I have eyelash extensions. And I'm trying out the eyebrow tinting because I'm thinking of getting microblading done for my eyebrows, which means basically like semi-permanent tattooing of my brows so that they always look like they're done. Okay, so I have the Lucy Minerals foundation on just this side of my face and this side is naked. I wanted you to be able to see the difference between the two because I feel like this just kind of looks like my skin but better. All right, I'm gonna put on the rest of my face. Okay, here's what it looks like when it's applied all over my face. I personally like the fact that it's glowy because I have dry skin and I feel like it makes me look like I have more of like a natural skin sheen. So I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what it looks like. Now with this being sheer coverage, you can still see that I have a zit here, you can see that I have a dark spot here, and I have a couple dark spots like under my eyes. With this foundation, I absolutely know that I can get all day wear if I use primer, which I prefer the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and Urban Decay's All Nighter Setting Spray because I did that for my brother's wedding and we were mostly outdoors and my makeup looked perfect the entire night. I had people compliment me on it. So I'm gonna see how this does just, you know, on its own. And we are starting at 1:21 p.m. I'll be back in a few hours for another check-in. It's about 4:55 p.m. I initially applied a little bit after 1 o'clock, so it's been a couple hours. I wanted to show you how it's wearing. I've been in and out, inside and outside because I'm helping my husband brew beer, and it's really fucking hot in Florida today. It's 95 out, it feels like 106, it's over 50% humidity. Take a look at what it looks like from a distance. Like from probably a normal distance for you to view a person. Now I'm gonna zoom in so you can check out what it looks like up close. So I feel like the only place it's not particularly wearing well is on my nose, and I think it's just because of how much like I've sweated. I feel like everywhere else it really melds in well with my skin. I mean, if you look from the side, I don't really feel like I have that whole floating head. My head's too dark for the rest of me. So I think that's pretty good. From doing this wear test so far, what I've determined is if I'm gonna be outside, I do probably need to at least put primer on my T-zone, since even though I have dry skin, I guess I still am a slight little bit oily there. But it hasn't that I can see really settled into the lines under my eyes, maybe a little bit. So very slightly it settled into the lines under my eyes. But I just literally rubbed that out. Nose doesn't seem to really be able to rub out. It just looks so funny, like right there. Like I said before, this is a pretty light coverage foundation because you can see like where I have a zit here, dark spot here, dark spot here, red spot here. Anyway, I will check back in another couple hours. Hey guys, it's 9:10. I'm checking in again. And really, to me, my nose looks bad. I clearly needed to put some primer like at this little center part of my face, but I feel otherwise I look a little shiny, but not bad. Really, to me, one of the appealing things about this foundation is that I feel like you can't really tell where the foundation is on my face so much as it just looks like skin, aside from on my poor little nose. Anyway, I'll be back in a few more hours. It's around 12:06 a.m. I applied this around 1 o'clock today, so it's been on for a long time. One thing I realize is that if it's a powder foundation, I always carry it with me, so I will do a touch-up if I need to. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now, and then I'm gonna touch it up really fast so you can see how it works when you just touch it up. I'm definitely shiny now. So aside from on my nose where it just doesn't seem to look right, I think it looks fine whenever you touch it up. So right now this is my favorite foundation for everyday wear. Lucy Minerals is cruelty free. I think currently right now they're closed because they're having a moving sale. They're gonna be closed like July 4th through July 15th, something like that. But once they're back, they'll be open and you can check them out yourselves. They do offer a wide range of foundation shades, plus you can have your own custom shades, like this is a custom shade, and you don't have to order two large full-size jars to find out your own custom shade. You can order their try me sizes and then mix up your own custom foundation, and then once you figure out what that is, you can just buy one jar and say, hey, I want a custom mix of this and that, and they'll do it for you, which I think is really cool, because it helps if you are pale like I am, or if you have different undertones that are hard to find, because I do know that they have like pale olive and pale pink as well as pale neutral. Overall, really like this. I think it's a great everyday foundation for me. I think I mentioned before that I did wear it to my brother's wedding, but for that event I did use the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and I used the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray so that my makeup was fabulous all day. Like, it went on for, I don't know, 12 or 14 hours. My makeup looked as perfect when I started the day as when I ended. I was very, very happy, and I couldn't believe the amount of compliments I got on it. It was a winner for me. So anyway, let me know what you think of the Lucy Minerals Pressed Foundation in the comments below. I will be doing another one of these Pale Girl foundation video things soon. If you have foundations that you want me to try out, let me know in the comments below. If they are cruelty free, I will definitely check them out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. I make new videos weekly. Thanks so much for watching.